Hello, my podcast will be about the book Atomic Habits, which it gives you a lot of lessons. We'll give you my review and how it helped me. So first of all, we'll start by telling you the 7 atomic habits. The first one is change your mindset and environment. What this means, let's say you hang about around 5 lazy people. You will automatically just be lazy like them because you hang around them. That's what will happen most of the times. So you gotta hang around productive people. You gotta start doing productive things if you want to be productive. The other one is you gotta enjoy the process and not think too much about the goal. Obviously, you gotta have the goal in mind, but you can't overthink it. You just gotta do it, and the goal will come to you. The third one is use habit stacking. So you could do more than one habit at a time. You could build your life up in a lot of habits. That's what that really means. And the fourth one is be specific when you do a habit. Just why do you do it? Like, start thinking. Like, don't just wake up at 6 in the morning because you gotta wake up at 6 in the morning. What are you doing? Are you going to work out? Are you going to school? What's the reason for it? You gotta show me a reason, because if you don't, you're probably just gonna stop doing it. You're gonna get lazy. It's just gonna be pretty bad. It's not gonna have a purpose. That's what that really means. The fifth one is don't expect too much progress too quickly. This is one of the worst things you could do. Let's say you want to lose weight. Let's say you want to study anything. You think, you know what? I'll lose weight in 1 month. I'll lose 30 pounds. No. You lose 5 pounds and you keep going. But let's say you're studying. I want to learn all this in 1 hour. No. You got to wait a lot of time. You got to do 5 days of studying to really learn something like something that really has meaning to it, if you feel what I'm saying. The sixth one is never miss twice. So let's say you do an error. Everyone does errors. It's okay, but don't do an error and then commit it multiple times, because that's just why would you even do that? You saw something went wrong. Why would you do it again? Don't do the same thing twice if you see it didn't work out. And the seventh and final one is you gotta abandon a habit if it doesn't stick. Let's say you got a month doing something, you gotta really think about it. Why is it not sticking? So I want to say always abandon your habits if they don't stick, but you gotta think about it. Why is it not sticking? Maybe it really doesn't have a purpose. Maybe it's not really purposeful. So you really gotta think. So those are the 7 atomic habits. Now my review over the book and how it helped me. So I think this book really helped me, because I was going through a time when I was not being productive. I was being lazy. I was just hanging around, slouching around, all those type of things. So what I learned when I read that book is you really gotta put yourself in an environment where you're gonna work. You can't just be lazy. You can't be on your phone. You can't be playing video games all day. You really gotta be, you gotta be working. You gotta be going towards something, You can't, if you just live just day by day, not working towards anything, that's just gonna make you a lazy person. That's what I got from the book personally. Maybe some people could get something else from the book. That's what I got from the book personally. So I really believe you got to really find purpose in those habits. That's the thing that really matters the most to me. Is if I have a habit, why do I have a habit? Do I just want to wake up at 5 a.m.? Or do I actually have a purpose to wake up at 5 a.m.? Do I really just want to take a cold shower because people think it's cool and that you have your habits together? Or does it actually help me? That's the things you really got to put in your mind and think, what's the reason for this? What's really the reason I'm doing this? What's the reason behind this? And in my opinion, this is a great book. It can show you a lot. And I recommend it to everyone. If anyone tells me, I don't read too much books, but I read books. And if anyone tells me one book, you gotta show someone. It's also what time are you in your life? If you already got your things together, then it's probably not gonna work for you. It's something you're already probably doing. But if you don't, there's a great book. There's a book I recommend. There's a book I read myself a few years ago, and it definitely helped me. So I would definitely recommend it. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, great night, whatever time it is where you're watching. And yeah, have a great day, great night, great afternoon. Bye.